Once Human is blowing away the Steam charts so much that it just exploded. If you're trying to play right now, the servers are down. There's a maintenance for 4 hours at peak time, so it's pretty insane, but don't fret. It's a planned maintenance and the servers will be back soon with some huge changes and new additions, so I think it'll be worth it because it looks like the devs are listening to the community and they're paying attention. Guys, it's hot here and today we're looking at the new additions and new updates coming to Once Human. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you guys are enjoying the Once Human content. So the servers will be back at 1 PDT in the morning, so stay tuned and take a break because I've been addicted and haven't had one since this game came out. We appreciate your understanding and support, and I completely understand because with these new releases they're going to have a lot of things that they need to iterate on with the amount of players that are playing right now. In this upcoming maintenance we are excited to introduce the following updates. So we have our first new event every night from 9 PM to 10 PM. I'm not sure if this is IRL or in-game. I'm presuming it's in-game. A Rosetta transport truck filled with sproutlets will appear on the highway of Red Sands. Metas near the truck will activate PvP to obtain sproutlets by either ramming the truck with vehicles and picking them up. There will be no durability loss or gear drops in this mode. So there's no consequence. It's not like in GVG zones where you actually lose a bit of durability and some resources. So they say you can enjoy this feature to your heart's content with no loss. They also say that this feature will be available on both PvP and PvE scenarios. So this is great because it's not just for PvP servers or just for PvE, it's for everyone. So this event I'm really excited for. I've done the small escort mission, but I'm expecting this to be a lot bigger because it's a predictable event that everyone will be ready for and getting prepared for and roll out in their big crews, I would say. So get ready for some action. This should be a lot of fun, and it looks like there's a lot of sproutlets there for everyone, which you can use on the store to purchase certain skins. So it's awesome to see that we're already getting new events. Now they have a huge list of bug fixes and optimizations and changes. They say they disabled the feature of mergers, so the servers were going to merge in later stages. I think they're realizing with the current population they don't need to do this, so they're holding off on that for now. And it does show they may change some things with the wipe cycles as well. They're looking at things like this, so it means they might look at everything. They've increased the weekly donation limit for warbands. 3. They've expanded the detection radius of space-time to facilitate exploration. They fixed an issue with super armor where it was inactive in Fortress Warfare, and they fixed an issue where raining cash didn't provide bonus damage in Fortress Warfare. So they're fixing lots of issues here. They also fixed an issue where precise shot masks couldn't stack and corrected some text descriptions. They also fixed an issue where players would spawn underground, which I had as well. I got stuck under my base and it was really painful, so they're already fixing a lot of bugs that are causing players lots of issues. They also fixed an issue where territory purification would cause status errors under special circumstances. They fixed when an error message would appear when failing to join a hive. They also fixed when error messages would appear and cause ground to flicker. So I won't go through all of these, just the big ones at this point because there's so much to go through. But one big one here is they expanded the maximum adjustable range for camera sensitivity, allowing players to adjust the sensitivity more. So a bit more flexibility with how fast your camera is going to move. And they fixed an issue where the unlock times for season goals were incorrect, so this will be interesting. So we might have some more season goals unlocking. I'm not too sure if we had too many open or not enough. They optimized the logic for damaged storage crates to prevent the loss of supplies under certain circumstances, which sounds like that would have been a pain if you lost a lot of loot from boxes disappearing. So those are some of the big ones. If you want to go through all these, make sure you go through the list. I'll put a link in the description so you guys can follow it. But for the most part, in these update videos, I'll just cover the biggest changes. But suffice it to say, they are doing some big fixes, and it's understandable that the servers are going to go down for a period of time. Another big discussion at the moment in the community is the issue of server wipes and the life cycle of the wipes, which is currently set for 6 weeks. There's nothing in here about it yet, but there's a lot of talk about it, and I'm sure the devs are listening because this basically shows that they're listening to the community and paying a lot of attention. Because if you guys don't know, Once Human has a 6-week wipe cycle, and at the end of it you can save some things but not everything, so it's going to be interesting to see where they end up with the community. But for me, this shows that they're open to changing things because they're already changing the server merges. So if people make enough noise about it or propose a better change to the 6-week wipes, then they might consider it. But don't be afraid anyway, because the 6-week wipes aren't full wipes. You can save a lot of your progress anyway. It'll be basically your map and character leveling that you lose. You'll keep a lot of your blueprints and stuff, so you're not going to lose everything. Don't be too afraid. I think it's going to be an interesting thing to see, and I'm along for the ride. think the 6-week wipes are just too short. I think if they made it 3 months or something like that, that would be the better way to go, just so it's not rushed. But I also understand that this is going to make the game action-packed and always feeling fresh, because I'm always feeling the urge to keep going and be on once human. So it's kind of a double-edged sword in some ways. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below.